Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody who has this delightful opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. This is talking about long-term hopes or dreams, things that you want. So this could be an opportunity to interview for the company that you always wanted to work for, or an opportunity to purchase the house of your dreams, right? Maybe even the opportunity to get married. There's someone here who is taking their sweet time to get what they want or get their ducks in a row, if you will. But the Seven of Wands is in the reverse. So it's like the universe is looking at their watch like, come on, what are you doing? What are you watching, like Saturday morning cartoons? It's Monday. Get with the program. Hello, April. Hello, Adam. Hello, Chris. Is it Krishna? Or is it Christina? I think it's Krishna. Hello, Dana. How are you doing? Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And we'll see what is causing this person to take too long. If you're interested in a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My email address is wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. It's in the description box for you, as is a link to more information on how to become a member. Thank you to the current members. Hello, Corey. Hello, Fernando. Hello, Aqua Beauty. What's happening? Also, make sure you subscribe because we are very close to becoming a collective of 20,000 people. And when we get to 20,000, I'm going to give away 2 free personal readings. I know you want to know, what do I know about you? What do I know? All right. Apparently, I have a little too much energy today. And like a little bit too much in the hair. I don't know. I like flipped my hair over and I was like, shh. Like a lioness. Wait, lion? Lioness doesn't have a name. Hello, James. What's going on? It sure has, Adam. It's so funny you mentioned that because I was just staring at it this morning. That is the stool that was in my grandparents' laundry room. It was like when you walk in from the garage, it was right to the right. And whenever we had like family get-togethers or like, you know, Thanksgiving dinner or whatever, I was the youngest one in the family. So guess where I sat? There we go. I had to point it right. I sat like at the end of the table, like in the corner, like, hey guys, get some mac and cheese. Best mac and cheese of my life. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite things. That, and so that would be mother's side grandfather. And then the bookshelf is made by father's side grandfather. So, you know, shout out to the fam. We've got Angel of Balance. Okay, so again, someone's trying to get all their ducks in a row, right? I've got this goal. I have this thing that I want to do. But, you know, I'm being very methodical. I want to go follow the directions from the IKEA furniture set. I'm watching the YouTube video on how to do it right to make sure I don't, you know, have a misstep. But then we have this other person, this other angel, showing up to say, time's running out. Move it or lose it. So I do feel like whoever I'm reading for, you're going to see some sort of a sign that tells you you need to move faster with whatever this is, this opportunity to be happy. Because the universe is like, we set this all up for you. Where are you? We sent you the invite. You didn't RSVP. You didn't even tell us thank you or anything. So whoever you are, you better claim this prize or somebody else gets it. Ooh, wild. Hello, Renee. How are you doing? I hope your day improves, Matt. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? Did I already say that? I don't think so. I need to like keep a little whiteboard and I can keep track. No, that would take too long. Sorry, guys. 2 wands. This is the Cook's Tarot, by the way. I want you over here, though. Two of Wands is about making plans. I told you, very methodical, very, I have a spreadsheet for this. Like, I have information that needs to be organized, therefore, spreadsheet. Whoever this is, they don't take decisions lightly. They do their research. If they're like buying a car or something, they have looked at multiple dealerships and poured over the internet for weeks before they make a decision, right? They're not the type to just walk in and be like, sure, that one. That looks good. Financing? Sign me up. Extended warranty? Why wouldn't I? Nine of Pentacles. This person's also very individualistic, independent, very focused on the cat in this picture, and stuck in their ways a little bit. I'm sorry if you're upset with me. We're just trying to identify who this is, but whoever I'm reading for, it's like, this is how I do it. This is how it's done. So, like, why are you looking at me like that? Like, have you ever asked somebody to do something and they take way too long? Like, I just asked you to sweep that corner. What are you doing over there? This is a person who might not always do well with deadlines. Fool in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse. Oh, they're mad at you. Have you not been getting our voicemails? Have you not been getting our messages in your dreams? Have you not been listening to the music that's telling you to get up off your bum? They're mad, you guys. They're like, hey, come on. Don't you want this? So it's like a kitchen timer is going off because this is, after all, the Cook's Tarot. Saying, hurry up. You're going to be late. Your cake is going to burn. Eight of Swords. Aw, that's sad. So she's got little mini burgers with the little swords in them. But she's looking in the mirror at herself. And she's tied up in the kitchen. That's an interesting interpretation. But the Eight of Swords is about somebody who's tied up, blindfolded. So, you know. Getting too much into the procedure or the process, trying to make sure that you get every little thing right, is working against you, whoever you are. Limiting what you could potentially do or risking something you really want, no longer being there for you. What else? So this could be like someone who's writing a book and you have a deadline and you're like, it's not a big deal. It's not big. It is a big deal. Timing is important. Some say that timing is everything. They're trying to tell you what's up. You are getting messages. Are you ignoring them? Do you have like the little red light on your voicemail indicator? No, we don't do that anymore, do we? This is saying you have good karma or positive things coming your way, but you have to like accept them. You have to be in the right place at the right time. You have to have your palm outstretched, like, yeah, sure, give me the money. Right here. Hello, Voyager. How are you doing? Temperance. Ten of Pentacles. This is a dream come true. So now I'm seeing somebody who's like walked the face of the earth looking for a particular car. Maybe it's the car you drove as a teenager. Maybe it's the car your dad always wanted. But you have this opportunity to buy it, and then it's like $50 too expensive. In this economy? $50? Shoot. I'll give you the $50. No, I won't. I'm just kidding. Somebody here is like getting like, you know, sevens across the way if you're in a casino, like ding, 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 winner, winner, chicken dinner. And you're like, no, thanks. I already ate yesterday. Universe is getting impatient with you. Do you want this or not? It's like if you were to go through a drive-through window, you place the order, you make the payment, and you're sitting at that second window. They're about to hand you your burger or your shake or whatever the heck it is. And you don't outstretch your arm to take the bag. And they're just like, hello? You ordered it? You paid for it? You're sitting right here. What are you doing? Oh, man. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Someone's clinging to a half-truth. Justifying a procrastinating type energy or justifying being delayed, looking the other way. Is this fear? I think this is fear. If I actually go for that thing that I really want and then I don't get it, it'll break my heart. So maybe I'll just like show up late. So you want to guarantee that you don't get this? Help me understand. Oh, someone else will get that. Well, you know, there's no way that that's going to work out for me. You always this, like, cheerful? You got to believe in some things going your way. You got the Nine of Pentacles, so that tells me that you're intuitive. Is it that sometimes intuition isn't as sharp when you're thinking about what you want? Because this is saying you got to defend what you want. You don't want somebody else to take it, and you don't need a plan anymore. See that Three of Pentacles is people making like battle plans, right? Enough with the plans. You figured it out. You know where the gold is buried. Go get it. Oh, they're so frustrated right now. Like my blood pressure is up. Four of Wands. We're putting you right next to like the green. How are you not making it? I just want to keep like throwing my hands up in the air. Like, gosh, do it already. King of Wands in the reverse. Lack of initiation, lack of pursuit, lack of action. You know what I mean? This is like, come on. It's right there. It's a buffet. All you have to do is grab a plate and take what you want. And you're like, no, I shouldn't. I'm on a diet. Please. Go get you some food. Whoever this is, they're about to miss out on what they want because they're hesitating or because there's some fear. There it is. There it is. Devil is tied to fear. Pick out any person in the world who has done you wrong or done anyone wrong at the very core of what they do or who they are, if they're a hateful person, is fear. Some people change, right? So maybe a long time ago they were fearful and now they figure it out. But we've got somebody here who's like drenched in fear. So I have to keep this thing that I really want, this opportunity that I really crave, or this person that I don't know, falling in love with. I have to keep it over there. No. I can't imagine actually like seeing what's in front of me and doing something about it. La la la. So they're about to lose this opportunity. They're about to lose this chance. It's like you have an interview scheduled. It's the job you want. And then you decide to show up like hungover or like, who needs a shower? Jeans? Why not? Flip-flops? Why not? All right, this is the situation stack. What is the situation? I told you, fear. We've got scared. Somebody who doesn't want to risk it. So they're looking for trouble. They're looking for things that need to be fixed. Oh, sorry, I can't go do that. I'm busy cleaning the dishes. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? Did I say hello to Sharon? Hello. Family, blood ties, inner circle, insatiable. This is what you want. Something that is important to you that people would be proud of or that people want you to accomplish. This could even be, for some of you, the person that you want to start a family with. But again, it's like green light and you're still stopped. What you doing? Hurry up. That's the TikTok card, not the app. Deadline, time running out. Hurry up. But see, these other things happen in the past and it makes me fearful of, I don't care. I do. Look, I really do. I care about you. But they're telling you, if you don't hurry up, if you don't leave this, whatever it is from the past that makes you fearful, you're going to miss out on what you want. You know, all those times where you got what you didn't want and you're like, why couldn't this be like this? Well, now it is like this. And you're over there like, I don't know, watching Barney. Why Barney? Where did that come from? All right, this is the Masonic Tarot. Just a heads up that in the Masonic Tarot, the pentacles are mallets. I don't have an actual one. I should get one of those. And the gold, which you probably assume would be pentacles, is actually associated with fire. So that would be like wands. Super confusing. But you know. What else do we have? Lovers in the reverse, not being chosen because somebody is not taking up the offer, not submitting the job application, or, hey, I want to buy that house. If you don't ask for it, you're not going to get it. If you don't put your hand out, they're not going to give it to you. If you hide from your dream life, it won't happen. But like, really though, what's your dream life? Like, are you trying to live at the Playboy Mansion, or like, is this what it looks like to you? It's just like 15 girls in swimsuits. So I have questions. 3 of gold. So 3 of wands. And the ace of gold in the reverse. So much frustrated energy. So this 4 of wands that I was just making you look at, right? All the ladies in the bikinis. Well, I guess one's got a regular one on. This is that same card split into 2. 3 of wands, ace of wands, but this one's in the reverse. So it's like, so you're going to do all that work, right? 3 of wands is action. You do all that work, go through all that trouble, do all that planning, get to right where you need to be to get the thing that you want. And then you're going to be like, I don't know. I might go watch The Bachelor instead. Oh, we need to talk about your choices. Where did that reference come from? I had never, ever watched that show, so I'm judging you, okay? This is saying you do all the work without getting the prize. Do you want to pay for the McDonald's and then not get the McDonald's? No. Now, maybe you don't want McDonald's, and I salute you for that. But don't pay for something and then not get it. You've put in all the effort. Like, go get your prize. I'm so used to paying at the pump as far as getting gas, that the one time where I felt like I needed to use cash instead, I legit paid for it in the gas station. And then I was hopping in my car to leave, and I was like, hold up. But Probably need to put the gas in my car. Whoops. Yeah, see? I was about to take off without the gas. Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Cups. Make the offer. Pursue the thing that you want. The stars have aligned. You just have to go and like grab the one you want now. The brightest one, of course. Based on the Ace of Gold. Don't do all this work and then not get the thing that you're supposed to get. Go get your slice of pizza after helping someone move. And a beer. Right? The World. Three of Mallets. Three of Pentacles. So this chapter is closing, or the account has been paid off. Now you get to move forward with, this could be a new job. This could be new acquaintances, new community. You have an opportunity to build something new, to have this dream, but you first have to like make the decision, take the action, put out your hands. Do a little dance. Wait, no, not that one. What else? Guys, I'm so sorry if I'm just repeating the same thing over and over again, but I cannot tell you how much they are like mad right now. Like, you need to do this now. It's like you're a teenager and I don't know, maybe like the year before you go away to college, and your parents want you to clean your room. I don't care if you're tired. It's 7 a.m. You're going to clean your room. Okay. They're mad at you. They want you to get the reward. They want you to get the good things in life that you have been working towards. And with the Four of Swords in the reverse, it's indicating that they're going to hurt you guys. Oh, sorry. If you notice my nails are like super dirty, it's because I put mulch out this morning. So you can judge me, but I was just being productive. And I washed my hands like 20 times. Still there. Still look a little grubby. Seven of Cups is in the reverse because you know that it's there, or you're going to be made very aware. But if you don't do what you need to extend your, application to somebody, or buy that house, make the offer, approach someone that you have a crush on, then something changes. Then all of a sudden that is no longer an opportunity. Wiped from the board. Sorry. See you later. TikTok. Gotta move. Hello, Laura. What's up? James quoting the oldies. We've got the Two of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, there's a partnership, a transaction, a love interest, a happy vibe that you could have if you made the decision. So move it. I like to move it, move it. If that's true, then you better do it. Let's see, what else do we need? Probably a little bit of the what's the news. Pray tell, what is the news? I mean, how old is that song though? Like 20 years? Ugh. It might be even a little bit more than 20 years old. That's so depressing. But really though, will you look it up? Because that would make my day. Ooh. I did not think we were going to start off with the receipts card. What? Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed, sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. What? Do you have a side piece that's ruining everything? Who's guilty? Tell me. Okay. So for some of you, you are involved in a situationship and there's no future here. You know it. This is not news. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. So like, why are you hanging out there? Why do you like them? Actually, don't answer that. I don't need to know all the dirty details. But you know that this is not somebody that you should be hanging out with. For others of you, this is like, I haven't changed where I'm at. You know, I got some things that I'm used to. It's not like where I want to be long term, but like, okay, this is I don't really want this long term. I don't really want this for my life, but like I'm making it work. And the universe is like, okay, so if that's not what you want, then like, how about you like leave? How about you end that connection? 1994? Oh, 2000? You guys, which one is it? Y'all are killing me. I bet it was 2000. Oh, 25 years ago. Ah! That's disgusting. Okay. That's how it goes, I guess. This is saying it is time to leave this. It is time to leave the old chapter. It is time to let go of the sneaky link, the goal or the garden tool, the place you don't want to live, the job you don't like. Because there's something else here that you can go to, but there's fear holding you back. Apply for the job, apply for the apartment, ask out the person you have a crush on. There's something here you know you need to do. I just heard beep beep, who's got the keys to my Jeep? So do you drive a Jeep? Or is it just the beep beep, like move it? Wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance and passion. This is that 2 cups energy. If there's something you really want, then like go for it. Court it. Pursue it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. And if you don't know quotes from like Starship Troopers, like, I don't know if I can do anything about that. I can't even tell you when I was working at the bar, how many times there were people working around me who got precisely 5% of my references. Like, what do you mean you've never watched A League of Their Own? You don't know what the Tom Hanks scene is? What is this world coming to? Can't even make a Tom Hanks joke. Now you're just gonna think I'm weird. So we've got and don't ask me what scene. You know what scene I'm talking about. We've got the sipping card. Nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. Did you hear the Minnesota accent there? Gossiping. Look, there's somebody here who's like a little bit too okay with the low energy or like low vibe, not very healed environment that they're in. Workplace, friend group, relationship, possibly family, but I'm not picking up on that for everyone. We did have the family card come out. But if you know that it's time to get a move on, if you know that it's time to make this change, and you're like, yeah, I'm just like organizing my tennis shoes in my closet and then I'll get around to it. The universe is like, your tennis shoes. I don't care about your tennis shoes. Is this a game to you? You can just sit here and like talk about the BS, pretend like you got all the time in the world. This is serious. This is what you want your life to be. They're getting mad at you. I've never felt them so like, bah! They want to challenge you to a duel. Hello, Steven. Hello, Angel. How we doing? Thank you, Rachel. What else? 9 of Cups. Have a good day at work, Jared. Hello, Brewer Kings. How we doing? Hello, Roland. 9 of Cups, 2 Wands in the reverse, 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I just heard on guard as I looked at this one. Like, are you ready to fight for this or not? This is your wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, what you've been looking for, right? And you're over here worried about being prepared. The universe is like, you can't be prepared for this. Just like put on some clothes. That's fine. Maybe brush your teeth. Yeah, brush your teeth. But like, it's time to make the decision. You're over there trying to like do the research or like, I don't know, look stuff up in your encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. No, you've already got what you need. You've already got all the resources that you need. You know what you need to do. It's time now to just like do the thing. Go after what you want. Take action. This does impact your stability, your happiness. They're like yelling at you. So you need to embody this King of Wands energy. Remember at the beginning, we did have the King of Wands in the reverse. We want to flip the King of Wands right side up, okay? This is about taking action. I know what I need to do and I'm going to do it. That's you. That's what you're going to look like, okay? See? See the guy on there? Yeah, he's got one too. So that's what gets you to where you need to be. Queen of Pentacles, the stability that you're looking for, the happiness that you're looking for, the happy ending. Sure, go ahead. Make that joke if you want to. I won't be impressed though. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Otherwise, you did all of this work for nothing. Otherwise, you did all the healing and then you didn't get to that part where you demonstrated you actually learned something. It's like you did all the studying for pre-calculus and then you're like, I don't want to take the midterm. I don't want to take the final. Just give me whatever score, whatever. But you sat through all those like lectures. You did the homework. So, you know, hop 2, Page of Swords. Use that knowledge that you've acquired. Pursue the thing that you want. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Time to be honest with yourself that the time is now. That half truth at the beginning was, I have time. I don't need to do this now. They're literally swearing at you through this whole reading. Like, will you move? So, Magician in the reverse. Whoever I'm reading for, you're feeling like you aren't ready, you're fearful, or you think that something's not going to go well. It's not going to go well if you don't try at all. This is saying you've got what you need. Just like, you know, adjust the cojones a little bit, I guess. It's insecurity or fear blocking whoever this is. 3 of Cups, but you have a date with fate. Very Cheshire Cat vibes with this one. Are you going to miss it? Don't miss it. I love that card. All right, and then we have Chariot in the reverse. Don't be Kevin. Don't miss out on your vacation because you weren't in the car at the right time. Well, I mean, he had a good time, I suppose. It was maybe for the best that he didn't go on vacation. But don't miss this lovely reward or happy resolution, right? Haley, how are you doing? Stop what? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. What do we need? We need the Gilded Reverie. What else do we have? The Man with a Shirt. The Wishing Well. What you want. It's right here. That Man with a Shirt is very King of Wands energy, because this is somebody who's going after what they want for the right reasons or is being asked to pursue what they want. But unfortunately, whoever I'm reading for, it feels like you're stuck in the investigation or the discovery phase, trying to plan and replan and overplan. But that leads to a missed opportunity with the coffin or the sarcophagus. No bueno. I would much rather you get your good karma. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the subscribes. And I'll see you on the next reading. Doodles.